And welcome back, fans, to NCW's Oblivion 3. And as you can see, coming up next, we have the NCW Twitch Television Championship on the line.
Woo, baby. Twitch, what the hell is that, baby? What's going on?
You know what a Twitch is.
Twitch is with a tick. What are you talking about?
No, it's the new video service that you landed the deal for.
That's right. I'm glad you mentioned that, Joshua Little.
Nonetheless.
Yes, sir. I've been working behind the scenes, if you will, to make NCW bigger, better, and brighter than ever before, and Twitch is only the start, Daddy.
Nonetheless, here we are. This is one of our first click reviews ever streamed on Twitch here tonight, and nonetheless, here we go. Next man, making his way down to the ring, he is the challenger here in this one-on-one singles matchup. It is NCW's Moneybags, Ryan McCartney.
Everybody's favorite rich boy, I swear, baby.
However, the Silver Spoon Warrior here is going to go up against former Triad teammate, and because Ryan McCartney, Moneybags, was kicked out of the group.
Which I'm not quite sure how that makes sense at all, being that he is a Hall of Famer and the brightest star, if you will, on the horizon that is called. I don't quite understand that, but the Triad must have something up its sleeve, because
nonetheless, they cut him loose. They cut him loose.
They did indeed, baby. So I'm definitely torn in this match right here, baby. I
feel you. This is all about the NCW Twitch Television Championship. Of course, the Television Championship of NCW being rebranded the NCW Twitch Television Championship upon our new deal with Twitch. Basically, we have a channel now on Twitch. High fives all around. Woo! Nonetheless, here we are, and we're going to see how we do here for the NCW Television Championship on Twitch.
Yes, baby.
That Twitch TV title on the line.
The very title that is near and dear to my heart, as I
have held that same title in the past.
Yes, baby. The greatest television champion of all time, sitting right next to you, Joshua Little. You should be ever so proud.
Nonetheless, woo, from our Los Angeles, California location, making his way down to the ring, here he is, the NCW Twitch TV champion, the Beast, Cody Ford, one half of the American Triad.
I want to hear from the Triad beat. It was only 2 minutes.
Well, Triad doesn't necessarily mean 3. It's not trio.
It gets a dozen.
Oh, it means mafia. It means like gang.
Well, you have to have 3 members to have a Triad.
Perhaps they're going to get rid of him. Perhaps the third man is going to be the title. I don't know. But nonetheless, he is your NCW Twitch Television Champ.
Too sweet for everybody to handle that as Cody for the Beast.
Tore it up on YouTube for years, and now finally making their way to Twitch. Here we go, Nightmare Championship Wrestling here on Twitch for the NCW Twitch Television Championship.
How many times are we going to say that?
A lot. I'm twitching myself. Look at the screen. Twitch. Woo! That new championship is beautiful, is it not?
It is amazing, that is.
And here he is, introducing first.
Afforded to us by the money that Twitch gave us.
That's right. The challenger. Here he is. Moneybags, Ryan McCartney, hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada. Here we go. He owns half the Vegas Strip, or so they say. And now here he is,
down there with him.
the champion.
You go to
his opponent,
Las Vegas with Ryan McCartney.
Hailing from North Carolina, he is the one, the only, the Beast, Cody Ford, NCW Twitch Television Champion.
And he owns Carolina just like Ryan McCartney owns Las Vegas, baby. Come on, bring it on. Let's have a fight. This should be one hell of a battle here, Daddy.
Here we go. This championship is newly, this new look, this new whole revamped of a championship.
New belt, new gold, new diamonds, new purple, new
everything.
Yes, sir, baby.
Here we go, and that's what it's all about.
Only the best for the Twitch TV champion, Daddy. Woo!
Here we go. 2 men looking to collide here at Oblivion 3.
Let's get funky like a monkey.
All right, the NCW Twitch Championship on the line here, the Television Championship, and now the Beast looks like he's got complete control to start out, but Ryan McCartney to battle back with the back elbows early in this, partner. Now, as you have said in the past, You believed it was a bad idea to kick Ryan McCartney out of the triad. They look to be doing pretty good to me. They're CWA Tag Team Champions, and they're a tag team beloved all across the globe.
Beloved?
Beloved.
Oh, my.
I know. They're nasty motherfuckers, and still, everybody loves these guys. I don't get it myself.
How could you not love them? But I'm just saying, someone that's talented, and someone that is constructive and as ingrained in the business as Ryan McCartney, I just don't see it. He can only be an asset, not a detriment. He is one of my best friends. I will say that to the end.
Nonetheless, taking it to the beast on the outside. That's another DDT.
Right the first into the ground. Vicious DDT right there, baby.
Oh, man.
Cody Ford and Mark Woolery are two of the finest car wrestlers of all time. They are future Hall of Famers, baby.
Well, Mark Woolery already is Hall of Fame.
There you go.
I mean, nonetheless, we saw how he... Oh, look at this. Sticking the jabs to him. And the quick footwork. Oh, and up against the steps. And look out, the Beast coming back here. But he gets thrown into the steel. The Twitch Championship is on the line. The Television Championship, excuse me.
I mean, but they were tag team champions before, were they not, with Ryan McCartney?
Yes, that is very true. McCartney and Woolery won the titles first, and then Cody Ford kind of took his spot. Oh, and look at that, just throwing the ladder on top of him there. Looking to swing for the fences. Oh, and look at this, the ultimate disrespect, as the ladder is where Cody Ford finds himself most comfortable, because that's his favorite weapon. All throughout his career, had an undefeated streak that spanned over 6 years in a ladder match. And now he's just trying to take it to Cody Ford with that ladder here for the Twitch Championship. The Twitch TV title, not hanging in the balance, but this is a matchup for the ages. Oh, and he puts him down.
Showing you the talent that this man has right here. I take it, the very game that is Cody Ford's game.
Man, beat him up with that ladder.
To the punch. Try to beat him to the punch. Here.
Cody Ford. Stars and stripes and all here at NCW's Oblivion 3. And look out, the title's on the line here. 1, 2, no. Cody Ford to kick out of that, keeping it alive more than ladder. It's going to take more than ladder shots. Look out. Oh, we could have been going for an Olympic slam of sorts there, but instead gets caught by McCartney. Brainbuster.
Nice. Classic brainbuster right there. Shades of great, dirty, Dick Murdoch.
Oh.
And
moonsault to follow.
The base of the spine right there.
McCartney looks like he's in control here as Moneybags taking it to the champion here. Cody Ford could be in a bad way. Look out, Snapmare nearly into the ladder here. And look at this, just mauling it here. Multiple crossface shots.
It's quite the personal battle here, as you can see, baby.
Moneybags saying that he is better than Cody Ford in every way. And he's going to prove that here tonight when he beats him for what he referred to as his worthless championship. Oh, and a super kick sits him down.
There is no such thing as a worthless title, baby.
Oh, man.
I must agree with my friend there, because the title means
look out.
Prestige.
Cody Ford going to the top, perhaps. Looking for, here it comes at Oblivion 3, the Madness Elbow. Oh.
It is an Oblivion until the Madness Elbow connects, baby.
Wow.
Indeed.
Cody Ford, who is 2-0 at Oblivion, here at Oblivion 3, looking to keep his undefeated streak alive here for the NCW Twitch Television Championship. And look out, he's measuring him here, partner. He could be looking for it here. Marco! No, he only gets a piece of it. Wow.
I don't know what happened there, baby.
Instead, look out, hits the ropes and comes back to a drop toe hold there by the Beast. Cody Ford, not necessarily the athleticism or technicality, but instead veteran instinct with that drop toe hold.
Nonetheless, baby.
Keeps him grounded here.
By any means necessary. That's what it takes when it comes to getting the title to or from Cody, baby.
Look out. Hits the ropes and comes back again. This time gonna nail it. Oh, face busting Hurricanrana there. And the Beast in the center of the ring as McCartney has got him laid out. And now got his hands on that ladder once again. Look out. Strikes the Beast in the back. Ladder shots over and over. Over and over. Just, oh, and this time just nails him for the last time. And he goes rolling to the outside. But now the Beast trying to get back to his feet on the apron. Oh, and he kicks him high in the head here. Look at this. What's the Beast looking for? Instead, springs over the ropes and comes back in. No, reversal there by McCartney. McCartney here. Look out. Got him hooked up for the classic. Capture Plex into the ladder. Here at Oblivion 3, going for the pin on the man who handpicked it. 1.
May be wrong.
2. No.
Very close out right there.
Long 2 count here as Moneybags and Cody Ford continue the clash of these titans. And Moneybags, throwing a hell of a shot there. And the Silver Spoon Soldier coming in. Oh, the bankroll. Nails him with the bankroll there. Going for the pin off of that. 1, he can have the championship hangs in the balance here.
3.
No, getting a shoulder up. The Beast, Cody Ford, keeping his Twitch television championship alive.
Just about a hair on his chin. Backdrop sends my boy over there, but now the Beast stomping away.
Was Cody
Looking
Ford
to
got
pick up the
planned
ladder
here.
himself.
And the Red Bar Warrior going off here.
Steel meets flesh. Steel wins every time, Daddy.
Oh, no. Look at that. And just sandwiching him there in the corner. And, going for another shot. The Beast going for multiple shots here, right above his head here. It's like a crazy death trap on Mario. Just don't move up.
Oh, God.
You got to pick your perfect point to get up.
Oh, God.
He's got to run out of stamina at some point, partner.
You would think so, baby.
With the Beast just going off.
Really?
And finally, he runs out right when McCartney gets up. The Aeropedo faction let him wear himself out.
That was a bit low, maybe, but effective by the low.
And the Beast keeping it all together now with a Shining Wizard. Patented maneuver of his moveset. The Shining Wizard by Cody Ford. Now looking to turn him over here. What has Cody Ford got planned? Perhaps gonna go for the Madness Elbow. Springboards in the ring with the Madness Elbow. The Madness to the inside.
Out of Ryan McCartney there, Daddy.
And Ryan McCartney now, Moneybags. Reversal here. And Oblivion 3 spins him around here.
Almost out of socket now.
Double underhook. Man, a release dragon suplex. And Moneybags McCartney may be in control of the Beast. Cody Ford ducking out of the way. And he puts it down with a mark of the Beast.
Huge swinging turn of events, baby. And now he goes for the pin.
Going for the pin for the championship. 1, 2. And no, McCartney getting a shoulder up. Wow. These two gladiators going at it here. And look at this, Cody Ford sticking to his guns and talking pure trash to McCartney.
Only the Beast can, baby.
Cody Ford may have to lock him up in the Malice in Wonderland. Look at this. And puts him down with that Fez press there.
Just pounding away at the jaw of the Beast.
I think he busted him open. 1, 2, and no, the Beast to power out with the kick out there, saving his championship. Kick to the back here.
And this is where you see just how bad you want it here. You got
look out, drop kick misses there.
Down your face, you got sweat dripping off the body.
Look at this. Oh, the Beast was going for some foot shuffle action there.
How bad do you want it here?
And look at this, the elbows out of the fireman's carry. And the Beast now going to say the pledge of the triad, but no. Look at this, a backslide, pinning predicament here. The championship is hanging in the balance here. No, a kick out. The Beast.
Oh, very close, baby.
Oh my goodness, these two men fighting very hard. And look at this, Cody Ford puts it down.
Nice. Maneuver there, baby.
He may not be done gut-wrenching him here. But McCartney, still, silver spoon soldier or not, he is still fighting in this. Staying in this matchup every step of the way. Keeping this Los Angeles crowd on their feet.
He slowly gets to his feet as Ryan McCartney, looking for some other skullduggery, some other treachery that bestow upon.
In this Extreme Rules matchup here, and Cody Ford out of the ring and back in, and looking like he's going to change position here. Back and forth, giving up higher ground. Both men, oh, look at this. Hurricanrana there.
Nice maneuver there, baby. Showing off his high-flying skills.
And Cody Ford, overhead, belly to belly. Taking it to McCartney here. McCartney fighting back with everything he's worth. Oh, he went for his head scissor, and still McCartney puts him down. Throwing him right to his gut there on the outside. But Cody Ford battling back here with McCartney. Both men.
Takes him down with a leg sweep right there.
This has been competitive since the opening bell here, partner.
I mean, they're as evenly matched in the ring as they are on paper, baby. Cody Ford may have the experience,
but Ryan McCartney has got the heart and the talent.
Is there with Ryan McCartney, baby. And
got him up. Look out. Pile driver.
Pile driver right there.
Going for the pin off that pile driver.
Referee doesn't
One, two, that may just be our camera angle. Nonetheless, the referee did not call it if it was. This matchup continues after the kick out. Blood streaming down the face of the champion, Cody Ford.
I mean, say what you will about the champion. He may
bring it to the inside with an elbow drop to the mat.
He may not be the hero you want, but he is the hero you need.
He may be the hero that loses here. 1, 2, title on the line as he kicks out. Again, keeping the championship dreams of Cody Ford alive.
Indeed. Just barely, but still, nonetheless, showing the will and desire, the combination that he has. Is every time he gets in trouble, he goes right back to that left arm right there.
And the Beast rolls to the outside, to the apron here. We haven't seen him in a war like this in a long time. Oh, man.
Golden. Not takes him to the floor right there. As the fans will scream.
The championship on the line. Look out. Oh, into that display there on the side.
Right in the center of the Oblivion insignia.
Right. Wow. Just taking it to each other here. Championship on the line. Oh, he went for the moneymaker there and missed. Instead, finds a stiff right hand. And now a front face lock here. He's just trying to hold it out here. Swiss uppercut. Reversal there by Cody Ford. Throws him over the apron. Oh, and spears him through the ropes. To the outside.
The production table right there, baby. Which I must say, you all are doing a magnificent job being able to tell that story right here, and in 2 rings at the same, or 2 arenas at the same night.
Oh, they're doing amazing. They're doing amazing. That guy in the blue suit here for Oblivion. I like that guy. Pretty good.
Kevin Papalopoulos.
Yes. He is something else. Kevin Papalopoulos. Amazing. Nonetheless, the Twitch Television Championship still on the line here. These two gladiators still battling it out here. And these guys are fighting to have best fight of the night here.
I mean, we have had...
They got another brain buster.
Right in
Another brain buster.
Just missed the table right there.
Scrambling his brains, making sure he makes no sense. Get it? Get it? Get it? Moneymaker?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. Nonetheless, still in this matchup is the champion fighting as valiantly as ever. And we all knew he would if it would come down to this. He is fourth-quarter tested and mother approved. Oh, good God, with a boot to the back of the head. And then a forearm to the face. Holy cow, what a combination.
Bull hammer forearm right to the jaw. Taking him out.
Putting him down. Going for the pin off that. 2 count. And Cody
so
Ford
close once
to
again.
kick out
For
again.
dramatic effect, Cody Ford just kicking out just barely.
Kick out. Cody Ford got him up in the torture rack. Uh-oh. We've seen him hit this before. Spinning torture rack neckbreaker.
And amazing.
Moneybags, Ryan McCartney is down. And Cody Ford is rising to the occasion, to the top rope. He may be looking to end this for the title.
With a
Madness elbow.
Oh my Lord, baby.
Going in for the pin immediately. 1, 2, and 3. And still the NCW Twitch Television Champion, the Beast, Cody Ford, here at Oblivion 3.
Ryan McCartney.
Wow.
One hell of a battle, one hell of an effort, my friend. But you've come up short.
Yet
To
again.
no one, you can be proud to come up short to this man. Like I said, he's not the hero that everybody wants, but he's the hero we need, baby.
Nonetheless,
and he's here
he
making
is
his
still-
mark, the mark of the beast.
Wow.
Cody Ford, baby.
And he actually got
the
it
new
done.
Twitch TV title, or that's
Yeah, still.
the remaining Twitch TV title holder. I like
Wow, look at this. He dived out of the way of that and then bam!
That's
Just
not bad.
exploded.
Twitch TV title.
Nonetheless, he
Yeah,
is your
yeah.
Twitch Television Champion here at NCW.
Indeed, baby.
The Beast, Cody Ford. Cody Ford here.
Blood streaming down his face like crimson mask, if you will.
But nonetheless,
Still, TV
Walks
title
away.
champion.
and still, the NCW Twitch Television Champion.
The triad still reigns supreme, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, the Beast, 3-0 at Oblivion. His undefeated streak lives.
And Ron McCartney is coming up short again, once again to 34. But my friend, just keep on plugging away, baby.
I think it's over. I think it's over between these two men, and they both need to move on in separate directions. The Beast, of course, going to move on with the NCW Twitch Championship. Congratulations to him. And wow, that was an epic matchup to say the least.
Once again, another 5-star classic, baby. Oblivion's on the roll.
Would you say that Cody Ford took that championship to a whole nother level here tonight, along with Ryan McCartney?
Of course. I mean, you string along 5-star classics such as this, baby. You are indeed raising. I mean, you are making the championship jump up to another level, and it could be one day to hold this title for longer and faces better competition as he is now. It could be, the secondary most important title in all this country.
It very well could be. They're building the championship amongst all of them that are going for that new Twitch Television
And
Championship.
just with the Twitch deal, we will bring new exposure to the title anyway.
We will, and I believe it'll bring in new talent.
Without
At the end of the day, the Twitch Television Championship, I believe, was revamped to be appealing to the new talent that is now being welcomed in the NCW.
And all across call, if you will.
Yeah, it's the only
Not
championship
just
in NCW that will represent Twitch, and with the Twitch Cruiserweight title, everybody's going to say it's going to be a knockoff, but at the end of the day, it's a television title, not a Cruiserweight title, and it is representing NCW as well as Twitch. So, with our new deal, our new championship was revamped, and now, partner, Cody Ford in the last match, he walked away the victor, making himself undefeated at Oblivion Nonetheless, and another man who is undefeated, putting his streak on the line, Alistar goes up against the one, the only, Patient Zero, number 1, the infected, Ian Gray.
Lord have mercy. You know what? I only need one nickname. You know what that nickname is?
Great.
The Great Gregory Gibbler. That's right, baby. The 3G network. I guess that's good.
Well, yeah. Alright. Nevertheless. Anyways, making his way down to the ring now. Guy who's undefeated. Putting his streak on the line. Let me ask you something, partner. Is it risky at this point in your career, being a 2-0 undefeated? We saw Chris Lethal earlier tonight. He was 2-0 at Oblivion, and we saw him lose his undefeated streak tonight to Crush. Could Alistar suffer the same fate? Is it too early in your career to even care about an undefeated streak? What are your thoughts on that?
You just go into every single match as if it's its own individual ball and its own individual battle, baby. Because if you look past the day, you will never get to the bottom.
Yeah. Nonetheless, this guy, Alistar, he may not be a former world champion, but he is a former NCW Tag Team Champion, and this guy has definitely been at the top of the ladder multiple times, but he's never won the championship.
Many times, if you want to get
yeah, Alistar, yes. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. You got to go through Alistar, and at the end of the day, the Massacre, the Nightmare, the Massacre, the Demon of the Deep. He has a lot of nicknames, but at the end of the day, he is the Megalodon of this. He is the one. He is the shark that inhabits these waters. And in this time of the year, this is killing season for him. You better believe he is seeing red.
Are you saying the chums in the water, baby?
I'm just saying, Alistar is undefeated at Oblivion. He may not be a former world champion, but this man turns it on every Oblivion, and this being his third matchup, Ian Gray might want to watch the fuck out.
Indeed, baby. He might just want to. Because Alistar, I mean, it don't matter whether it's Oblivion or not, he's going to come and knock your fucking head off, if you will. Sorry, kids, for that language.
He's going to bring it to you.
He's going to rip your head off. That's what he's going for. That's what he's coming
now.
He comes to take soul.
Here he is.
Lord have mercy on that.
This is final form. The final infection. This is his final form.
Final form. Lord
here he is, the one, Patient Zero himself.
Patient Zero, Lord.
The infection, Ian Gray.
Ian Gray, baby. You are walking into the pits of hell, if you will, to face the devil himself. You big crawlers. What the hell's he doing?
He's getting ready. This is Ian Gray now. This guy's been with us for a long time, reinvented himself, and boy is he back and better than ever.
You say he's better, you look uglier than a ugly stick. Lord.
This guy here, sometimes you got to take it back to the drawing board, and this guy completely, epically lost his mind in creation.
If won world championships, baby, you would be a 10-time over world champion right now. Oh.
Nonetheless, it is pure skill and championship fortitude to win your championships, and he is a former 2-time NCW hardcore champion.
Well, indeed, baby. I mean, if you win a championship in NCW, you have done something. I mean, you have made it all worthwhile, if you will. But no, this boy is real. This whole thing, I'll see to be a deck. It's about time, daddy. But infectious Patient Zero, son of a gun. Oh, can't even look at you in the face no more.
He's the Walking Dead personified. Here he is.
I need a simple scotch on that.
I'm trying to tell you. This guy's certainly different. And look at this. With Alistar in the ring, he does not care.
He don't give a damn.
Look at this. Alistar's just going to walk right up on him during his entrance. How disrespectful.
No respect whatsoever.
Look at this. He is completely in it. Look at this. At the feet of Alistar at one point. Turns back and looks at him. And now, And look at it. Oh, the man just getting right in his face. Alistar.
As he's getting in his face, he's not even paying attention.
He is not even paying attention. He doesn't even see him. He is tunnel vision. He sees what he wants to see, and here he is. The walking infection himself, Ian Gray, the Final Four. And look at this. Oh, inside suplex there to start the match out. And it looks like he is taking it to Alistar in the opening moments of this matchup, partner.
I tell you, baby, he is giving no quarter to Alistar. He don't care about the street. He don't care about the reputation that this man carries at all. He is just focused.
Now, Ian Gray, of course, the man who stole the mask of Rage, and last year ended up fighting him at Oblivion 2. I think he ended up losing that match. Oh, man. Ooh, just a lung blower there. Wow.
I mean, trying to catch whatever breath he is.
He's trying to get away from him, and I don't know if that's body paint or a full body tattoo, but either way, oh, man. It may be a shirt that has all that on it, but either way, oh, Ian Gray, no matter what he looks like, the full infection on, oh man, and just stacking his head into the mat. This guy is a credible opponent, though, for Alistar. Alistar, throughout his Oblivion career, his first Oblivion, he destroyed the man who preceded him, Solus, took the mantle. Oh man, what a big boot, dude. Wow.
Baby.
It was then that the Massacre Alistar deemed the mantle of the Demon of the Deep, where he destroyed Solus, and nobody's seen him since. Nonetheless, Solus has been gone, and now in the third one, he's facing Ian Gray, and Ian Gray, look out, got him up on his shoulder here. Ian Gray puts him down with the into the Gray. Now going for the pin off his finisher. 1, 2. Oh no. Oh man.
Barely does Alistar get a shot.
It may take more than that to end the Demon of the Deep.
He's focusing his entire offense on the back of Alistar, baby.
Keeping it down. Wow. And last year, of course, who could forget that barn burner of a match between Alistar, and Brian McCartney in Oblivion 2. Oh, and they're Hell in a Cell. And look at this, Ian. He's coming in, proving to be a formidable opponent, staying with him every step of the way.
I mean, he is, for the most part, he has been in total control.
Oh,
big man, until the group is there in second.
Alistar got a hold of the Walking Dead infection. Oh man, and now putting it back with those back elbows. Ian Gray going in. Look out. Reverse DDT. Wow. Alistar's streak on the line. The infection, the full form, debuting and now eating a choke slam by the big man.
Ian Gray, you may sit your ass down.
At the end of the day, Ian Gray is down and down. But the day ain't over, partner. The day is not over.
By no means.
Look out. Got him up. Looking for the eternal demise to extend the streak.
Pounds his head first into
and look at this. Wisely, the veteran pulls him away from the ropes here, going in for the pin here. 1, 2, and no. A kick out there and a 2 count. Ian Gray keeps this matchup alive. And now, look out, dropping a double axe handle in the face of the infection. And now,
stomps right in between the eyes.
Ian Gray. Ian Gray's up on the shoulders. He reverses the eternal demise into a reverse DDT.
His very own right there, returning the favor.
Coming back with that. Look out. Coming in for It looks like the saber slash.
Ouch.
Nails him with the saber slash there. Ian Gray staying in this matchup here every step of the way. But Alistar
showing his power right there and his resiliency. And now, beckoning to the gods, if you will, with strength and power to take out the infectious one.
Oh, look out! And the infectious one comes to the inside with a patented cross body. Ian Gray
stomping away on the big man's back once again.
Oh, and look at this. Crossface. No. Turns it into
Rings of Saturn.
Oh, it rolls it into a crucifix. Rings of Saturn. Look at this.
All his work. How he's even staying.
The demon of the deep looking to power out. Oh, the elbows. 12 to 6 elbows at a weird angle. Coming out of that. Fighting his way out of it. Oh, he's got him by the throat, partner. Look out. Choke slam there connects. Ian Gray is down.
6 feet under, if you will. I wonder why he's not going for the pin.
Instead, perhaps. Look at this. He's trying to get to his feet. And Alistar swinging the ham bones here. Alistar gets caught again. Look out. Into the turnbuckle.
Almost takes the ring down.
Going for the pin off of that here. One and no.
Not even barely a 1 there, baby.
Alistar staying in this matchup. His undefeated streak on the line. Ian Gray going in for another saber slash.
Jarring every vertebrae in the spine, if you will.
Ian now looking for perfect placement.
Pressing the paint.
Look at this. Into the Gray. His finishing maneuver going for the pin. And look at that. Immediately kicks out. Wow. Perhaps Alistar he's something else. He may exist on another plane, partner.
Another plane of existence, indeed, that is.
He may, in fact, be a cosmic entity. This man here is damn near unstoppable, especially on this night of the year. Ian Gray battling his way out of it.
Ian Gray just definitely showing you what kind of wrestler he is, infected or not.
And now, Alistar. Oh, Alistar got a hold of Ian Gray. And look out!
Bring him down!
Bam! Oh my God! A sky-high power bomb, putting down the infection. He's gonna have to kill it off. That's the only way. Oh, look at this! Got a hold of him.
Into
the turnbuckle.
Oh!
Wow! Going for the pin
I don't
immediately.
know why the referee's count.
No, and a rope break there. The referee calling it, and immediately the two letting each other up. But look out. Getting out of the way of that kick.
Big kick. Oh. And then.
Oh, look at this. Nice. A patented maneuver here into the turnbuckles himself. Wow.
Ow, baby.
A inverted suplex. And now, the infection. Ian Gray.
And now look.
Look out. Got him up again. Oh! That's a brand new move for a whole new generation here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. And he is not done, as after that lung blower there, he ends with the saber slash.
And it's amazing how his entire offense is focused fully on the back. I mean, you can't choke him with that. Man, if you can't stand up, you know what I mean?
And especially if you don't have the back strength to lift him, but look at that powering out. It's going to take more than that to kill off the legend of Alistar. But Ian Gray is just chopping down the tree and perhaps going for the final blow here, partner. Look out. He's got him up. Oh, no. Can he get him down? No. No. He gets off the shoulders and a chop block there from behind. Perhaps using that arm brace to his advantage. And look at this. Rolling right into the finish here. He's got him in that choke here. Oh, he tapped out. Ian Gray tapped out to that Goga Plata.
What a maneuver there by the man from the deepest depths of darkness, baby. Alistar.
The demon of the deep, Alistar, keeps his undefeated streak intact.
I would say Ian Gray had a good showing here tonight. That he showed why he is definitely worthy of being in the same ring, in the same arena, in the same
show,
same ring, same show. Oblivion 3 with Alistar.
Yeah, he was a formidable opponent that at the end of the day,
they were all answered
here tonight. Congratulations to Alistar on walking away, keeping his undefeated streak intact.
It's him included.
Oh, wait a minute. Turn them around.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, he spins that mist right in his face here. And look at this, a torch right in front of his face. He collapses to the floor. And now, what in the hell is he doing? Is he performing some kind of ritual here, partner?
I don't know what the hell's going on. This creepy crawler stuff is...
Oh, my goodness.
What's going on?
Telling him to rise. What in the hell is going on here? Ian Gray has told him to rise, and now these two face to face. Why is he not attacking him? Oh my God. Partner, what's that on his face? What the hell is that on here? Alistar's face?
That is broken.
What the hell is going on here?
Is he infected too?
Oh my God, Ian Gray may have turned the tides here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling.
Power and NCW has just shifted, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wow.
The next great faction is upon the horizon.
Nonetheless, fans, we'll find out what that is all about next week. Tuesday, 6 o'clock on Adrenaline. Nonetheless, partner, we got a title on the line. It's an 8-man ladder match.
8-man ladder match.
Making history with the 8-man ladder match. First time ever, right here tonight at Oblivion 3. Do you know what that means?
What does that mean, baby?
8 entrances.
Lord have mercy.
Well, it's going to be a while.
Okay. Well, at least I got me a bottle of scotch, baby, to keep it talking.
Nonetheless, the champion, Lester Roberts, maybe the foolish champion of all time to call himself the king of the high flyers, but that's not why. This is the second year in a row he's putting the High Flyers Championship, his title. Last year, he was a 3-time champion. Now, he's a 6-time champion.
Wow. I mean,
but he's putting the title on the line in a 6-man ladder match. And now this man making his return back to Nightmare Championship Wrestling, the one, the only, the coolest, smoothest man in the room. He is Kush Cologne.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He hit the ball, put on a parental advisory hoodie, and said, I'm ready to go. Bring me back. And I was like, wow.
He must be related to Josh Ford.
Nonetheless, he is back. Kush Cologne making his return here with us tonight in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. The roof didn't blow off the place when he came back, but nonetheless, he is here tonight. And this is his first ever championship match. What a way to make the comeback.
I tell you, in Oblivion 3 as well, Daddy.
In an 8-man ladder match?
Against the granddaddy of all high flyers.
Oh, that's very true. Along with 6 other men in the matchup. It's amazing.
7.
Well, yeah, 7.
Yeah.
I was counting Lester Roberts too. So.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, nonetheless, here we go. Next man, making his way down to the ring. Who could it be? Who could it be?
I don't. Tell me.
Here he comes.
Oh.
The one, the only, the comeback kid himself, CBK.
Coming back to get his ass whooped.
Hunter Thames.
Lord have mercy.
Hunter Thames, the ultimate underdog, here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. This kid is here tonight to walk away the NCW High Flyers champion.
Boy, so ugly he wasn't beaten with the ugly stick. He is the ugly stick.
Say what you must. He is the longest reigning television champion of all time here with us back when it was called the People's Championship back in 2015. Since then, he's challenged for a whole bunch of titles, winning the New Generation Championship. But at the end of the day, here he is, Hunter Thames, the challenge for the High Flyers title at Oblivion 3.
Which is owned by that risk. All of these 8 competitors in a ladder match, baby. I mean, the metallic mayhem that is going to be occurring before our very eyes.
Oh, it's going to be carnage and mayhem transpiring right here in front of us from afar in our studio.
From afar.
From afar.
Glad I'm not there to take a bump for.
Nope.
No, sir. No bumps here.
No.
Just scotch sandwiches and love.
However, you were in New York earlier tonight.
Yeah, well, you know, we ain't gonna mention that right now. That travesty of injustice. I'm still hot on that.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Nonetheless, the next man making his way down to the ring. Now, this is the funny thing. This is Hunter Thames' tag team partner making his way down to the ring now here in singles competition. Here he is, the Deadshot, Jay Constanelli.
Jay Constanelli. Lord have mercy. It sounds like a pasta dish. What the hell's going on here?
Well,
is he an Italian ninja? What's going on?
Jay Constanelli, of course, and his brother Everett Constanelli.
Yes.
You may know them as Jay Storms and Jason Storm.
Okay, now I'm confused thoroughly. What is going on?
They're going by their real names now.
Oh, okay.
And now Jay Constanelli going by his birth name here tonight. He's just made the recent change. I knew you've been gone for a while. I felt like I needed to explain it to you. Maybe needed to explain it to our fans here.
Indeed.
But nonetheless, he is the same Deadshot, Jay Storm, from Rise to Stardom Season 1. The same man who is a former New Generation champion. The same man who is Everett Constanelli's real-life brother. You may know him as Jason Defiance or Jason Storm, but either way, this is Jay Constanelli's night to walk away the High Flyers champion. He's never been a High Flyers champion ever in his career. And a man who did fairly well breaking out of the gate. He is certainly one, in my opinion, the most improved superstar of 2017, Jay Constanelli.
Well, Mr. Constanelli, Belly, I must say, baby, you picked quite the stage to try and capture a title you never had
in a match you never competed in. Exactly.
Oh,
this matchup, the first time ever, an 8-man ladder match. Wow. Constanelli looks like he is ready. Nonetheless, the next man making his way down to the ring, a man who did fairly well in the Rise to Stardom Season 5 tournament. Here he is, and a man who made it to the, almost made it to the finals of the Rookie of the Year tournament. He had a pretty good rookie year. He is the shooter, Mike Miller.
I can pronounce that.
Now let me explain something to you about Mike Miller. Mike Miller is a 2-time NCAA heavyweight champion in college. He is a 4-time NCAA All-American. This boy has been eating apple pie and watching baseball his entire life. You don't get no more American than this boy right here.
Oh, really? I don't know. I don't see any bright and shiny red, white, blue spandex on him, man.
Man, he don't want to be too much like Kurt Angle. But I'm just trying to tell you, this man a shoot wrestling machine, and he shoots his mouth off as well. The shooter Mike Miller.
All right, well, I'm looking. What's it say on the shirt?
The effing shooter. The effing shooter.
Sounds like he's shooting a whole lot.
You will love the shooter.
Lord have mercy. I need a sip of scotch on that.
Sit back and let me force feed you the shooter. Nonetheless.
Lord have mercy.
All right, so what do we got? First four already came out.
Got another 20 minutes.
All right. I love it, 8-man ladder. Nonetheless, he has taken off his shirt, the effing shooter shirt, and he is wearing his leotard.
His leotard.
He is ready to go.
Right on.
And now, here's a man who is, his history with Nightmare Championship Wrestling dates back to 2015. This man, a former global champion, former tag champion, former New Generation champion, the one, the only, the carnivore of Car Grim, Sean Savage.
Wow, baby. He is in a High Flyers match. What the hell's going on here? I don't understand. My mind has totally been blown.
The NCW High Flyers Championship is an open weight championship.
I get it, but it's a high flyer.
Did you ever see that match between? Yes, you did. You called that match between him and Cody Ford, and they jumped off the ladder, both men.
I don't recall such thing. Anyway,
I'm just saying, when he pulls off a senton and he flies like that, you're gonna be like, well, does that count as high flying? Did he leave his feet? Yes. Was it for an extended amount of time? How extended?
I'm just saying,
getting in the gray area, not the point.
You call me a high flyer.
You don't jump.
Well, that's
you're a white guy. You can't jump.
No, that is racist.
No, it's not. Because this guy's white. He can jump.
I don't care how true it is. Slow.
Nonetheless. Well, you kind of can jump. You played tight end at Ohio State.
Exactly. The Ohio State. But okay, never mind the fact that we just lost to Iowa. I'm not even going to mention that.
Nonetheless, here he is, Grim Sean Samuels from Loughton, Oklahoma.
Still
never been an NCW High Flyers champion for obvious reasons. He's a super heavyweight. But nonetheless, he is here tonight. He's huge. And his huge ass is the biggest guy in this 8-man ladder match.
By far, baby.
Now, let me ask you something. Being the biggest guy, does that come into play at all?
Well, of course it does. I mean, you have obviously the advantage of power and strength, if you will.
But don't you think you need speed in a ladder match?
The first thing I would do in this match right here is I would take Sean Samuels out. I would team up with somebody or a group of people and take this man out right off the bat.
Okay. Nonetheless, the next man making his way down to the ring, partner. This is the first time you've ever seen him, but he made his debut with us back at the Elimination. He is a world-renowned Psycho G.
Okay, let's give a tail.
No, that's a flag hanging out of his.
Okay, all right.
It's like a bandana or something.
I thought it. My bad.
No. But nonetheless, Psycho G in a hell of a showing in the Elimination, and his finisher, the Jugga Bomb, is something else. That flip pile driver, that sumbitch is nasty, and so is he. He's got a hell of an attitude, but he backs it up in the ring. Look at this, just cussing out that white guy and scared him half to death. Look at, oh man, almost threatening to slap his wife.
You got a green and black face, low.
Good Lord. Psycho G, I don't think anyone's ever seen the likes of him. Maybe not, but nonetheless, he is here with us tonight in Nightmare Championship Wrestling in a championship match.
At Oblivion 3, daddy.
Why not?
Woo!
Hell yeah. This guy definitely deserves it walking in the door. He's been here for a matter of a couple weeks, about a month or so, but nevertheless, he deserves to be in this 8-man ladder match.
But we're about to see how deserving he is after all. Lord have mercy. I think it's only a mother club.
I bet his mom loves him very much.
I bet she does.
Here we go. Next guy. Making his way down to the ring 2 hours later. Nonetheless, here he is. Oh, the golden mask. You know that can only mean one thing.
Only one thing, baby.
He is the one-man pack himself, the Siberian Super Wolf, Husky. The golden mask, he's been donning that as of late. And let me tell you here, at Oblivion 3, Husky walked away with the TV title in a multi-man matchup. Now, that wasn't over to the Top Rope Battle Royal last year at Oblivion 2. Can he walk away with the NCW High Flyers Championship here tonight?
I don't know, baby.
He's going to have to super kick his way out of a bad situation.
Looks like a super kick party is going to be needed to have such events be possible, if you will. Sorry.
Yeah, he's going to need to be the super kick party planner, if you will.
Party planner.
You better believe. And everybody else better be thinking that they need to be the super kick party pooper.
You going down.
Oh, you going down. Because if he goes on the super kick frenzy and starts putting people down, you ain't getting right back up. No, you ain't going to no-sell that. Probably has one of the best super kicks in the game.
Indeed, baby.
The Husky Covington. Here with us tonight at Oblivion 3. A 3-year veteran here with us. Didn't really compete at Oblivion 1. He might have been in the opening Battle Royal, but that's about it. Other than that, Husky found himself, like I said, fighting for the TV title last year, and now fighting for the High Flyers title in this 8-man ladder match.
Indeed, baby. Now, the final entrant, I believe. The champion, I believe.
This crowd, look at this. In 2 venues, we are stacked all the way to the rafters.
We are setting attendance records in New York and LA as we speak, baby.
Here he is, making his way down to the ring. He is the NCW High Flyers champion, the king of the High Flyers, Lassiter Roberts.
Lassiter Roberts, baby. Maybe the greatest high flyer of them all. Has got to be at somewhat of a disadvantage since he's already.
Well, he asked for this match. He asked for this match, partner.
He
is, and you got to believe, yes, like you said, he's got to be at a disadvantage. He defended the tag titles earlier tonight,
when he lacks in brains, he makes up for in pure guts, baby. That's all this kid is. Pure, undeniable guts and what it is.
I'm gonna tell you something. He is just aerodynamic. That is the best word I can come up with to describe this young man. But perhaps put himself in the worst position ever, as these fans are ready for this 8-man ladder match for the NCW it's a new championship, but it's the High Flyers title. There you see it debuting the new championship, the new High Flyers championship. It is beautiful.
It is gorgeous. I mean,
blue and gold.
Great job.
They did. Nonetheless, this matchup has started, and holy cow, you try to keep up with this if you can. 8 men, 2 ladders. They got 2 more under the ring, and oh my goodness, what a Yakuza kick! Holy cow! And look at this.
Tell what the hell's going on. It's like one of them fights where a big old ball of mess going on, and you just see the cloud of smoke in the.
No.
Not at all. It's like in a cartoon. Anyway, a big old knee drop just landed on the base of the comeback kid, if you will. But what I tell you, Sean Samuels definitely is taking full control of this match right from the get-go.
I wouldn't say this match, but he certainly got a hold of Psycho G as he gets away from him there. And look at this. The tag team partners have been fighting it out on the outside the entire time. Jay Constanelli and Hunter Thames on the outside. Oh, man. And look out, the Husky. Oh, wow, what a cool-ass maneuver there. Slamming him into the steps on the outside. There's just carnage all over the place, partner. We're going to have to do our best.
We'll definitely try, but Sean Samuels now,
in the ring alone with Psycho G.
Just takes him out with that interesting maneuver right there.
Oh, and a gourd buster on the outside into the steps.
Now,
but the comeback kid, nice DDT there. Wow.
Lord have mercy.
And the Husky. Oh, man, nice maneuver there by Husky Covington. Look out on the outside with the LSE, about to take the king of the High Flyers on a trip. Tripping on LSE with the longest suplex ever.
Lord have mercy. Are you ever going to drop him?
Puts him down. That's the only suplex in the game.
Onto his head.
Look at this. Husky now. Oh, getting reversed by Kush Cologne. Uh-oh. We can see a mid-hook clothesline on the inside of the ring here. Look out, the carnivore call. Taking off with a head of steam, but he gets reversed.
A mad dog slam right there.
And another spine buster on the outside, putting down his partner again, Constanelli. Look out! Shots fired on the outside there by the shooter, Mike Miller, putting down the champion, Lassiter Roberts.
First atomic knee drop right there, and another one by the comeback kid as he works his tag team partner up the ramp.
Oh, and a ladder shot taken down. Sean Samuels on the inside of the ring. It looks like Psycho G and Kush Cologne alone now. And now, Psycho G to get to the top of that ladder. Hands on the title. Oh, man.
First man with his hands on the title, but no, not for long.
Uh-oh.
As he just dangles.
Oh, and look at this.
Electric chair maneuver right down to the mat. Goes Psycho G, baby.
And now, the Husky, the Siberian Super Wolf, Exiting the ring is Lassiter Roberts, the king of the high flyers. He can retain his title here. But wait a minute. Jay Castanelli, the dead shot, to the top of the ladder quickly. And he's getting the hell beat out of him. And these men battling up the ramp.
Down to the ground he goes. And now the champ has the title in hand. Does anybody notice? Oh, yes,
Psycho G does. Dangling from the top of the championship.
Just hanging.
And look at this. Remember Mike Miller? Puts him down. And man, nice hurricanrana there by the Siberian Super Wolf Husky. Look at this, going for his gourd buster here. Oh no, but he gets reversed by Grim. And Grim gets smacked with a ladder from behind. Husky, Lassiter, and Hunter, along with Castanelli, have been in NCW the longest. Could any of these four men walk out the NCW High Flyers champion?
Now, for some reason, to come back here, it's a waste of time. Congratulate himself and beat the hell out of his pot.
And perhaps on winning the championship, as Kush Cologne is the only man in the ring here to stop him.
His old partner comes to...
Oh no, his old partner is laying on the outside trying to find his bearings. Kush Cologne throws him out. Oh, did you see that outside cutter there?
No, I'm paying attention to the guy that's trying to
win the matchup.
Who the hell?
Wait a minute. That's Kush Cologne at the top of the ladder here. Okay. As Psycho G has been laid out along with other people. Oh, man. Look out. Grim Sean Samuels looking to rip down Kush Cologne. And the champion finds himself at the top of the ladder.
Has his hand on the belt once again.
And look out. Knocks it down. And Sean Samuels rolled to the outside here.
Ooh, the ladder goes crashing to the mat now.
Oh, super kick there. Husky nailing the super kick, and look out, going for the last rob in the center of the ring on Kush Cologne. Oh, look out. Going for the German. No, thrown into the ladder. The Greco-Roman style gets reversed. And a Phoenix Splash for the High Flyers champion does not find its mark here. Look out. Husky Covington.
Outside of the ring.
And look at this. Jay Castanelli choking the hell out of Mike Miller on the outside. Oh, super kick puts down Psycho G again.
Like a super kick party has been playing. Psycho G.
It has been, it looks like. And look out. Oh, another one of those. Oh, back.
Face first into the ladder.
Oh, and a nice reversal there out of that power bomb by Psycho G. We've yet to see him hit a Jugger bomb getting this matchup. And Castanelli could walk away the champion here. Castanelli hands on top. Oh, on the belt, trying to pull it down. But it looks like Psycho G, with the help of Lassiter Roberts, to knock Castanelli out. But look out. Throws him out. Oh, and nails him with the ladder here. The shooter, Mike Miller, has set up the ladder here in the ring. And it looks like Lassiter Roberts.
And now he grabs the championship.
Oh, man. Lassiter looking to stop him here and keep him from taking the title. And Husky now at the top of the ladder to shove him off. And look at this, Lassiter and Kush Cologne to throw him to the floor. And now Hunter Thames and Husky Covington find themselves in the ring, but Covington, reversal, look out, Covington got him up. Yes,
Brainbuster.
The animal cruelty Brainbuster drops down Hunter Thames.
And now the one-man pack, baby, sets the ladder up, climb to the top.
He could become
challenging
the NCW High Flyers champion, and now everybody hitting the ring.
Oh, good. Looks like mob mentality.
Look out.
Right there, baby.
And both men. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. He's holding him up here. Oh, and he power bombs it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll call it. Yeah. Nonetheless, knocked to the floor here. Hunter Thames staying in this matchup with the shooter.
I would say I like the champions strategy right here, if you will. He is staying on the outside of the ring, picking his spots, if you will.
He is. He's making sure no one goes after that championship. And the Jugger Bomb on the ladder.
Oh
shit, the Jugger Bomb on the ladder. And look out as he slams him into the ladder. You go night-night. And now he goes after Graham Sean Samuels with multiple knees to the back. Wait a minute. Watch Lance Roberts. He's on the apron here. What the hell is he? And a spin leg drop off the apron on.
He's on a great RVD right there.
Wow.
Beautiful maneuver.
This matchup just picked up. And
Indeed,
the three men.
The crowd has it right, baby. Distance and beat off.
Man, and a ladder shot there. Jay Constanelli. Wait a minute. Constanelli throws Husky to the outside here. Constanelli rolls to the outside to go take a bite here. And a super kick there. Wow. Lassiter Roberts left in the ring by himself. Could he retain his title?
Super G taking more super
Psycho
kicks.
G.
Psycho G, what the hell ever.
Nonetheless,
super kicks
hands on the title, the champion trying to pull it down here. Can he become the retain it? And look out. All of these men got him up for the longest suplex ever looking to take. Psycho G on a trip. Into the steel steps on the outside.
Pushing the champ, fighting
at the top of the ladder.
Right to grab. Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Lassiter Roberts on top of the ladder. And he shoves him off. Shoves off the shooter, that is. And look out. These guys fighting. Super kick on the outside. Husky has dropped down Costanelli.
Man. Sean Samuels takes out both push and the chair.
And everybody spilling to the outside. Another super kick there to Jay Constanelli.
Psycho G, the only one left standing in the ring, going for the belt. No one's even paying attention to
the newcomer to NCW. Has he done it here? Psycho G has pulled down the championship. Wow. Psycho G, an accomplished champion all across CAW in TCW and on PlayStation 4.
Inaugural 8-man ladder match at Oblivion 3, baby.
Wow.
And new NCW High Flyers champion.
Wow, congratulations to him. And look at this, Grimshawn Samuels, he made sure they went through a beating here. All 8 of these men threw it all out on the line. Grimshawn Samuels debuting that new finisher there. The hard line, putting him right down with that. But at the end of the day...
Mercy, Daddy. What a hell of a match there, baby. Basically setting the standard for all 8-man ladder matches to come, baby.
He may have been busted open, but at the end of the day, he's the NCW High Flyers champion. Fans, we'd like to thank you all for joining us on this part, and we will catch you on the next part of Oblivion 3. Woo!